two big cowl ventilators for the boiler room. This was the base of one of them. These are the ventilators that face in one direction. But they wanted to rotate the ventilator so that it would suck in most air, natural ventilation for the boiler room. And that's why there's a gear attached to the side here. We're on the upper deck of the Catawissa now. I'm standing by the replacement wheelhouse. This was just put up here for appearance. It came from some other tug. Don't really know what boat. But it's sitting on the bounding angle for the original pilot house. You can see how much larger that was. It extends forward of this pilot house. It extends considerably aft of it, and it's still in the deck here. So the original pilot house was much larger, and aft of the wheelhouse itself there were living quarters. Probably the captain's stateroom was located aft of the pilot house. The stack was located on this deck a bit aft of the aft end of that original pilot house, and you can still see a base here, but this is apparently the base for the later stack she had as a tank cleaner. The last stack she had is still lying on deck here, a bit aft of us, and this is her stack as a tank cleaner, and would not have been the original stack when she was a seagoing tug. In addition to a very tall, thin stack for a steam vessel, she had two very tall masts, one forward of the pilot house and one at the aft end of the deck house. And these masts not only carried the radio antenna and the running lights, but they also set sails. They had staysails and trysails. A triangular sail forward of each mast could be set, and another one aft of each mast. They were not really for propulsion, but when she was out in the open sea and she was towing barges, she was on a set course. So if the seas were at an angle to her course, she could get into some pretty heavy rolling, which she couldn't do anything about. But if the wind that was propelling the seas was strong enough, she could set the riding sails, and these dampened the roll, prevented her from rolling too far. We're taping this on board the Catawissa in what's probably going to be her last resting place. She's scheduled to be cut up here in South Amboy, New Jersey. In the background, you can see the mouth of the Raritan River, the first railway bridge, railway swing bridge, as you go up the Raritan. The Raritan continues to be navigable pretty much to New Brunswick, which was the outlet of the Delaware and Raritan Canal. The canal at one time took boats right across the state of New Jersey to Trenton and down to Bordentown, and had an extension going up the east bank of the Delaware River to connect with other canals in Pennsylvania. Moving further to the right is the city of Perth Amboy, and over here beyond where all the yachts are anchored is the lower end of the Arthur Kill, the waterway that separates New Jersey and Staten Island. So the right of the yachts, you're looking at the south end of Staten Island, southernmost point in the city of New York. So this is Catawissa in the year 2008. It was built in 1897, and she's the last of her kind, the last of the big coastwise steam tugs that towed the barges up and down the eastern seaboard into the first decades of the 20th century.